Hey Team Yellow, Austin Pedreda with the Tennis Point marketing team, here to talk to you guys about the Fila Speed Serve Energized shoes. Is the latest addition to the Fila shoe line. We've got several different assortments and colorways, both men and women shoes. And just got back from the courts playtesting these guys. I'm a big fan of Fila apparel, usually wear it from head to toe. Haven't been the biggest fan of their shoes just because they do run a little bit wider. So I was really excited to get into these guys when we were out there today and wanted to just take a deep dive into some of the improvements that they've made from their previous models. So these shoes actually came out about early summer to midsummer. Were actually first worn by Riley Opelka in the Madrid Open. Masters 1000 was actually wearing these yellow ones right here. Had no idea what they were, so I was really excited to learn about them and see some of the enhancements that they've made. First thing I noticed with these guys was the built-in tongue and the integrated tongue, as well as the sock liner. So a lot of my running shoes that I wear don't have a detached tongue. A lot of times that tongue kind of slips down beneath my laces in between points, and I'm always having to adjust it and pull it up so it's not riding underneath the laces, and it can get a little uncomfortable. So also with that built-in sock liner and integrated tongue, comes with a slip-on construction that really just allows for added breathability through the sock liner, through all of these different air channels that are built in between the different ridges and grooves of this TPU material. And that TPU material is what's considered Thermoplastic Polyurethane, which is just a really highly versatile material that really offers both performance and extreme flexibility while you're chasing down tennis balls. And really what makes Fila, where that term energized comes from, actually was carried over from previous models with the Axilus and Axilus 2s, is really embedded here into the forefoot as well as the heel clip. Really just gives you that low to the ground feel with minimal toe drop off and extreme responsive comfort. Again, when you're out on the court making those lateral moves or even moving from the baseline, crashing the net. So it's extremely comfortable. So moving on down here to the outsole, you can see from really toe to heel, it almost kind of looks like a clay court shoe with this herringbone pattern all the way from bottom to top. Again, really just allows great traction on the court, really across all surfaces, whether it's hard court, clay court. Definitely grips a little bit better on a harder, quicker court, but you can get away with playing with these on clay as well, just because it does have that herringbone pattern all the way from toe to heel. So overall, pretty true to size if you have a bit of a wider foot. I run a little bit narrow, so I actually found, normally I wear a 10.5, I found it was a lot more comfortable for me going down a half size to a size 10 and felt pretty snug. Foot wasn't sliding around too much. Slight break-in after about 10 to 15 minutes. Once the rubber on the bottom of the shoe kind of started to warm up, didn't really feel much break-in beyond that. So, and as I've alluded to in the past, I do like a bit more of a heavier shoe. That makes me a little bit more grounded with the court. So these come in at about 14.5 ounces, a few ounces heavier than the previous model of the Fila Energized Axilus 2s, which were at about 12.7. So if you like a heavier shoe, these are definitely a good alternative for you. However, again, if you do like a bit of a lighter shoe, I would definitely suggest taking a look at the Fila Axilus 2s. So let us know what you guys think in the comments below, guys. If you've worn these or haven't worn them, ask us questions. Give us some feedback if there's a shoe that you're interested in and want our take on it. We'd be more than happy to interact with you guys. So feel free to drop a subscription if you're not following us already. Check us out on other socials, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Advantage you.